He was an excellent man.
Jeffrey Hawkins, only 42 years old, married, a father of 4, a lifelong mechanic who loved working at Rochester Hills Chrysler Jeep Dodge.
The 2-year-old, who was about 1 at the time of the accident, time of the death, he'll never know his father.
But on March 13th, 2020, a customer needed an oil change. He took his car to the dealership, waited, and a young 19-year-old mechanic attempted to change the oil. But something terrible happened.
He starts the car, removes his foot from the clutch, and of course, we know what happens. The Jeep jumps and kills my client.
Mr. Hawkins died instantly.
Did that 19-year-old know how to drive a stick?
The 19-year-old had no idea how to drive a stick, had never driven a stick before, and didn't even have a driver's license.
Why was he hired at the dealership?
That's what I want to know.
But hold on 1 minute.
You must be suing the dealership then.
We are not able to sue the dealership due to a legal standard that is involved.
And that's because the accident happened at work and involved 2 employees. And you can't sue the boss in that situation. But attorney David Femininio says the person responsible is the owner of the car?
So let me understand this. You're suing the owner of the car who's getting his oil changed, who did nothing in this case?
I have to do that.
Clever, but that's the law. Now, I reached out to the car owner's attorney, but he had no comment on pending litigation other than to say he's going to fight this case at trial at the end of May.
The 2-year-old, who was about 1 at the time of the accident, time of the death, he'll never know his father.
And if you can't trust the dealership?
The dealership is going to have to pay.
Seems I've heard that before. In Mount Clemens, Charlie Langton, Fox 2 News.